actually is owned by Rihanna herself.
It looks really good with like your blue jeans, the blue.
Yeah. 1995 Chanel Barbie collection.
This is nice.
So really, really collectible and rare style of jewellery to have. And actually style these as belts as well.
And today I have selected a few of rare and collectible Chanel jewelry pieces for you.
So you guys have just been introduced to Elena, who is our jewellery specialist here at Luxury Promise. Me and Sophie wanted to actually get a chance to try some of these pieces on ourselves.
Couldn't wait.
Exactly, and give you guys a bit of a background on some of the pieces as well. So Sophie, what piece do you want to try on?
My eyes are literally gravitating towards this. This is insane, honestly. How amazing.
This is definitely a statement, and this piece is actually, you picked up a really rare, kind of like a holy grail collector's piece. So this is actually a Chanel 80s necklace. Now, anything before 2008 in Chanel was gilded in 24 karat gold. This is no ordinary Chanel medallion necklace. This is the XXL medallion from the 80s, and this actually is owned by Rihanna herself.
Wow.
Rihanna is very famously known for her vintage Chanel jewellery collection. She really does have some of the most rarest
And she
sought
stacks
after.
it up as well, so cool, doesn't she?
She
like
does.
Layers and layers.
Yeah, she's not afraid to layer things. Like,
Yeah.
she would definitely pair this up, and then she would pick something like this up, which is also really special.
Yeah,
Now,
and this is cool together actually.
this is slightly younger than the piece you're holding. This is collection 23, which is actually a very early 90s stages of Chanel. This features turquoise and Gripoix, and Gripoix essentially is glass. It is coloured glass to give the look of fine jewels such as emeralds, pearls and rubies, but it is just essentially melted glass, and this one has the pearl finish.
I love the colours of this, like the blues with the like the Gripoix, so stunning. And look at the diamonds. Oh my gosh.
I know, this is incredible. Now, the diamantes that Chanel use, again, are very famous for the way that they shine and they sparkle. They do give off the look of real diamonds.
Yeah, it does. They're so shiny.
Yeah.
And it looks really good with like your blue jeans, the blue.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now, speaking of Gripoix, actually, we do have another Gripoix piece, which is this one here. This particular one is, again, very special. This is another 80s piece, which you can see by the stamping on this necklace. And this actually features the blue Gripoix and also the kind of like purple and red stones as well. Now, when it comes to Gripoix pieces, if you look closely into the gem here, you'll notice it has an uneven finish.
Yeah.
Gripoix is actually known to have bubbles and cracks and an uneven finish to the colour and to the finish, because, as I said, it's basically essentially melted glass, and it's coloured as well. And these particular things here are known as the Chanel coins. Again, another really, really collectible and rare style of jewellery to have. Look at the length of this.
Honestly, it's so long.
This is something like,
you could like triple wrap this as well. couldn't
yeah,
you?
I mean, you couldn't probably wear this just as like one piece.
No.
I would personally double this up,
Yeah.
even triple this up.
And nice to have that layered effect.
And this as a belt around.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like loop through your
Imagine,
the loopholes as well.
yeah, or just around a white shirt or a dress. Like, these pieces, not only you can wear around the neck and double up,
So
triple
nice.
up, but you can actually style these as belts as well, and they look incredible.
Or like hanging from like your back if you're in a low dress as well. Like
Yes.
you styled it once that time as
Yes.
well. It looks amazing.
This piece is incredible. Look at that.
So good.
So stunning.
Love.
And we have another really rare piece. I mean, these are all really rare jewellery pieces.
Yeah, these are so hard to like come by, aren't they? They're super rare.
But this one is particularly special. So this is from the 1995 Chanel Barbie collection.
This is nice.
And this is a matte gold finish with a patent black leather entwining, and then you've got the diamantes. And also, this particular year is famous for the diamantes to the CCs.
Yeah, I love this.
The Barbie collection was inspired by, like, basically being really skinny, being quite sultry and quite sexy and very glamorous and sparkly. And these pieces fetch a huge premium. Actually, 1995 Chanel jewellery, clothing and bags fetch like 5-6 times the price of what they would have been sold for in 1995.
That's to show you, like, you need to like have one of these in your collection, doesn't it? Like, it's a real investment piece.
Always look out for those 1995 pieces, and especially the Gripoix pieces as well.
That's stunning.
Looks good.
Yeah, I like the combination between like the entwined like leather detail as well.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, amazing.
So thank you everybody for watching the show. Please make sure to subscribe to Luxury Promise's YouTube channel, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you.
Hi, I'm Elena. I'm a buyer and a vintage jewelry authenticator here at Luxury Promise. And today I have selected a few of rare and collectible Chanel jewelry pieces for you. So I would like to go through them and tell you a history and its significance and why it's important. So I will start with the one I personally love. This is a leaf brooch. Why this brooch is important? So this was worn by Ines de la Fressange at one of the Chanel campaigns, which was shot by Karl Lagerfeld himself, and it was at the end of the 80s. So Ines was the first exclusive model for the house of Chanel, and this piece actually not only very beautiful but also represents the whole era for the house of Chanel. The next one, I will go with the clips. So these clips are known as Rihanna clips. Rihanna is a very well-known collector of vintage Chanel jewelry, and here we can see the most important signs for the house of Chanel, mainly the CC logo, the 24 karat gold plating, and also the interwoven leather design with the chain. So these clips are from the 27th collection. This collection was created by Victoire de Castellane. She was the jewelry designer at the house of Chanel, and her collections are well known for their massive, extra large, and special designs. So this is why this is also important for the house of Chanel, and has a collectible and investment value. Continuing Rihanna's theme, I would like to show you this necklace. This is the Chanel Paris necklace from the end of 1980s. Also was modeled by Ines de la Fressange at one of the campaigns, and on the runway you can see the similar design in the clip earrings. So this is the extra large necklace, gold plated with the 24 karat gold gilded, and it is signed Chanel Paris. I also have a few other pieces. One of them is, for example, this beautiful design by the house of Chanel with Robert Gosens. This is also the collection 25 created by Victoire de Castellane. The work presented by Robert Gosens in collaboration with the house of Chanel has its well-known design and structure of pieces. Mainly, if you look on the back, it has this lace-like backing, and his jewelry designs would be different from, for example, the Gripoix, which I will show you next. You will see the metal work and also the usage of the azure colored stones. So the Gripoix piece I want to show you actually is from the 1980s to 1990s, based on the hallmark. And this is a very traditional, so Chanel-like piece, which how she saw the jewelry and how she would wear them. She would have the layers of pearls and layers of gold-plated metal on her neck. And the most collectible Gripoix pieces, so the Gripoix is molten glass, have the color of blue, ruby red, and emerald green. So as you can see, we have the CC medallion coins here along with the Gripoix stones. So this is in excellent pristine condition and also signed. And the last piece I want to show you is actually, I think, the piece that still looks modern despite its being a vintage Chanel jewelry. So this is a bracelet with the crystals, leather detailing, and the CC logo. So if you know Chanel, you would instantly recognize this piece. This is the so-called Barbie collection from 1995. 1995 was the first year when Karl Lagerfeld introduced the microsuits into his collection, and because of that, we now know this collection as a Barbie collection. It was filled with very beautiful colored microsuits, and also the jewelry featuring crystals and colored stones, and the CC logos on the bracelets or necklaces. So thank you for joining me and watching this video. I hope I've opened a little door for you to the Chanel collectible and rare items, and if you're looking for something for your collection, this will help you to purchase the right piece.